30 trips around the Port Royal Speedway because race fans, this is what you save your lunch money for. To the green. Field going to barrel off into turns 1 and 2 as they make their way up to the cushion. It will be the 39 of Briggs Danner taking off at the top spot here. The curve back at Janie Team Arizona, number 21 AZ, going to ride in second. We'll see if he can make an advance to the inside. No, going to let the car drift up to the cushion. He might have some unwanted company right on his back bumper. It will be the 3 of Kyle Cummins. The car dancing around on him just a little bit there at the exit. Turn number 4 is Danner. All the way up by the wall in the middle of turns 1 and 2. Challenge for that third spot. Here comes Justin Grant to the inside. Gets a good run to the middle groove as they work onto the back straightaway. Grant up into third. Now going to take a look at the 21 AZ. Everybody pretty much up to the top side of the speedway. Only a few cars running around the bottom. The first drive of the break ring and work the bottom through turns 3 and 4 is the 19 of Hayden Reinbold. He currently rides in the 8th position. Challenge for second, though, as they work onto the back straightaway. Grant again finds the middle groove at the exit of turn number 2. Not going to get it so easily, though. Here comes the 21. He'll dive it down to the inside with a slide. Grant, he's going to answer kindly off of turn number 4. Says thank you very much, and he's going to have it. Fury entering down to the low side of turn number 1. Lets the car swing wide at the exit turn number 2. Battle going on behind him. The 5T of Jake Swanson and the 19 of Mitchell Moles going to duke it out one more time. Moles, once again, going to peek to the inside. And we've seen it all night where he's able to drive it down into turn 3. We've seen a lot of passes go on there. That's where we saw the exchange for second. We saw that battle there between Grant and the 21 for a couple laps as it continues to be the advantage to the 5. So as they're held up, Justin Grant's going to make up a bunch of time. Brings it down to 1.432 seconds. And Briggs having to switch his lineup. He had to slide to 7 that time over in turns 1 and 2. Grant able to stay committed up to the cushion through turns 1 and 2. He brings it in a little bit lower, lets the car swing wide, grabs that outside groove as they exit around to the front straightaway. 1.4 seconds now. It is 9/10. He was nearly a straightaway back. Now that gap is closing as well. The question is, can the 3P get up there and maybe throw his name into the mix? As Danner tried the inside into 3, it slid up the racetrack. He lost all kinds of speed, and here comes Justin Grant. Grant going to close in as they battle for position in front of him. Amanti and Rail duke it out. You've got your leaders right behind him. Briggs Danner by a couple of car lengths onto the back straightaway with 12 laps to go. Grant has closed. Both drivers choosing different lines into 3. Danner tries the inside. Nothing happening there. Grant stays committed to the outside. He's got the run of the front straightaway. Does he dive it down to the bottom? No. Danner going to beat him to the punch. He'll work by the 4K Kalo Rail. Grant going to keep the car just a little bit lower. They'll both grab bite to the back straightaway, and you'll have a new leader. Justin Grant going to take over the NOS Energy number 4. Justin Grant leads the way as this is going on. Cummins has closed in, but he just had to wear the brakes out into turns 3 and 4, as I thought he was going to run right through the back of the 4K. She slowed up to get in the turn, and the 3 was right there, but he has closed in. So now the question is Grant pops the left side tires up a little bit that time over in turns 1 and 2. Can your current national points leader get up and grab another one here in the closing laps? Less than 10 to go. It'll be 9 laps remaining this time. Justin Grant running down Briggs Danner in traffic, leads the way. Still staring at the back bumper, the 88J of Joey Amanti as Briggs Danner on the gas to the back straightaway, climbs the wall just a little bit. You saw the right side tires kind of dance around in the Armco. He's going to try the inside, look for the lead, trying to get it back. Nothing happening. Here comes Cummins now. Cummins onto the back bumper, the 39s. They come around to the front straightaway. That'll be the challenge for second. Here comes the Avante Windows and Doors Petty Performance number 3 down to the inside. Danner bounces her off of the cushion. Makes up some ground. It is down to 6/10. Cummins watching those two drivers start to steadily pull away now as they work onto the back straightaway. But here we go. We've got traffic working top to bottom, and we've got time to catch them. 2 to go this time. When they come off of turn number 4 next time around, the white flag's going to be flying. Danner's still there. He's got it down to a half a second. Switches his lineup just a little bit the exit 2. That time, losing ground onto the back straightaway. Still working at turns 3 and 4. Grant not entering in on the cushion. Again, letting the car slide up. Cheats it, grabs at the exit to number 4. 1 to go. Still a half a second trailing. Danner trying to put himself in position to try to drive deep into turns 3 and 4. He might have the setup here onto the back straightaway. Where will the 39 fly this time into turns 3 and 4? Just like that. He's going to drop to the deck at turn number 3. Can he bring it across the nose of the 4 and steal away the win? He cannot. Denied. It will be Justin Grant going to victory lane here tonight at the Speed Palace. Grant picks up the win, breaks Danner right there. A valiant run for the race win. Couldn't quite get it done, ends up in second.